can feel the cold a little bit, we'll give you gloves. If you've got thicker gloves you want to use, then fine. Please don't use the scarves, because if the scarf comes out it can get tangled in one of the lines or something like that. So please, you know, if you've got a roll neck, jump up with. I think I've got a turtleneck, just a neck warm or something like that. If you want to borrow that, you're more than welcome. Lay yourself up. It's better to have lots of layers. I think I wear about 4 different layers last weekend. Okay, with one of these was with a long sleeve jumper on the top and a polo neck and everything like that, just to try and keep the layers up rather than one thick padded jacket. Because with a padded jacket, when you do the harness, we think it's nice and tight and it loosens off a little bit when we're on the canopy. So the tighter we can have that the harness, the better. It'll be alright, but it's better if there's lots of other bits and pieces. It's up to yourself what you want to wear when you're up there. Okay. For instance, if you've got some spare clothes or anything like that with us as well, you might need them with the amount of rain we've been having. Last weekend I was like, right, so can be cold up there, but you don't feel it. The simple fact is your adrenaline's kicked in. You will, because I still get adrenaline rush now. Okay, the difference with me is I go on to that height. Hopefully we should jump all day. I stay on that height all day until the end of the day. It's worse when you're going up and then we have to stop and you come off the height and you back up again. You do about 4 jumps like that. Absolutely shattered. Yeah. Another day is a good day. You can go up and jump all day. You do that 10, 12 tandems. Yeah, you come to the end of the day and you feel fine. Okay. Just that adrenaline tires you out. Okay, so if you feel tired afterwards, yeah, that's because of what. If you've got a bit of a blocked up nose or anything like that, yeah, it may get a little bit of a pain when you're trying to clean your ears when you're on the ground. Yeah? When I clean my ears, pinch my nose, breathe through your nose slowly. That will clear your ears. If you've got a little bit of a cold or something, you may have a little bit of a blockage on your inner ear, which comes down here. It can be a little bit painful when you try and clean your ears. Yeah? So just be careful when you try and clean your ears on the ground. I don't usually clear mine until that's not today. If you want to clear them when we're in the air, under canopy, just try and yawn or something like that, and that'll clear them. Can breathe in free fall. Don't have to hold your breath. Alright. Right. Just breathe normally. Yeah. It's like being on the back of a bike at 120 miles an hour. Those of you who've been here before should have signed a confirmation of training. These documents here, if you've signed them before, they're still extant. Those people that haven't signed them, please keep signing these. Just to say that parachuting is dangerous, we're trying to make it as safe as we can. We're governed by the CAA, Civil Aviation Authority, and the British Parachute Association. So we've got rules and regs that we're not allowed to jump in certain conditions. Wind limits are around about 20 miles an hour. Cloud cover as well. We have to be able to see the ground when we exit the aircraft. Okay. Even if it's broken, we can go there. We know where we are. Well, we can get to the aircraft now. If it's fully a blanket of cloud, which we cannot see through, and it's around that deployment height as well, no way we're going to do it. The simple fact is, there's nothing worse than being under canopy, above cloud, thinking, wait a minute. Yeah, and then when you come through clouds, you go, click on it. And then we can, you just don't know whereabouts you are. You can't, you've got to try and find a safe place to land. A couple of weeks ago, we had a little bit of wind, which was blowing us after we got out, because it takes about 20-30 seconds in free fall, and we were approximately 5 minutes on the canopy for our wind. In that time, the wind got up. We were having trouble to get back from where the slide was, where we actually exited the aircraft. No problem, we just landed in the field next to us. But the trouble with that field is there's cables in that running with that one. So no problem, we've been jumping in for quite a time. We have to know where the cables are and you can actually see them from the air. But they're the dangers that we have. And if we get out and we can't see the ground, yeah, we've got other dangers. Over that way about 2 miles. There's a pond, with a water. Definitely want to go in that. About 4 or 5 miles that way to the power station. Definitely want to go anywhere here. So, just to keep us safe, we're not trying to hack people off by saying we're not going to jump. Basically, if I don't jump, I don't get paid. Right? So I want to jump as much as anybody else. Okay? If it's safe enough to jump, we will jump. Okay? Last little bit is the canteen. Those who've been here before, you know about the restaurants and that, I'll just reiterate it for you. We've got Osprey Road, which is coming off from where the gate is. You go back onto there again. The junction at the right, turn right there. Across the end of the airfield, the junction at the corner, which says 5 airports. Be careful of that junction. Okay, some cars can come around there quite quickly. It's a bit of a blind spot. Okay, so just be careful of that junction. Right, all the way down on the side of the airport. There's a little first junction you get to at the end there. It's called the Titsy River. They do a restaurant there. There's good bacon rolls, cups of tea and things like that. It's a lot warmer. We've got no canteen facilities. We've only got like tea and coffee just for our instructors and that area, so we don't have to keep going over there all the time. The silly things we've got here. Almost we'll go over there in a minute. Hot warmer over there for you as well. Okay. Just going to try and find Jim at the moment, chief instructor, find out what the weather's going to do. Those of you who haven't filled in one of these, please can you